This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
When you need a new water heater, nothing beats the ProLine family of water heaters from A.O. Smith. ProLine models are built using commercial-grade components, meaning they're built to help you tackle your toughest days. No matter if you need a gas or electric model, A.O. Smith has a ProLine unit for you. A.O. Smith, innovation has a name. Call John Henrys at 402-435-5555 for a great deal on a water heater today. Again, that's 402-435-5555.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations, now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? That feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11th, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios on O Street.
When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Robotics club and space club and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs and quilting clubs? Nah, forget that. How about margarita clubs and old-fashioned clubs? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge for the best clubs in town. Try all 10 varieties of Upside margaritas or old fashions and take home a free souvenir glass. Grab the whole crew and pair it with taco night on Mondays or whiskey Wednesdays. Upside Bar and Lounge at 29th and Pine Lake.
Outside is where winter adventure unfolds. On frozen lakes, icy landscapes, and snow-covered slopes. Feeling the cold air rush by as you race downhill. The freedom of gliding with ease and the warmth of being together. From epic sled rides to the fun of ice fishing, it's all right here beneath Nebraska skies. Start your winter adventure at yournebraskaparks.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Associations and this station.
Welcome into the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post. Here are your hosts, Executive Director John Goodwin and Athletic Director Michael Hunter. The Malone Radio Show on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We're back. 93.7 The Ticket, Malone Radio Show.
Use that other mic there. I forgot. We're having problems with that one, so go ahead and there you go.
We having problems with all of Mike's mic.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to actually cut you off. We are having technical issues.
We're having
about to get into it too.
We're about to have some problems with his mic all night long.
No, baby.
Actually, I don't know if that one's working either. So.
Nah, it's working. It's on and popping.
No, working.
It's working.
Hope everyone is doing.
Back,
hope everybody is doing well tonight.
We back.
We know we have a special guest tonight.
Yeah.
Live in the studio tonight. Live.
Yeah.
Elijah Riley is in the house tonight. For those who don't know, we'll know
now
by the end of the night. But before we get started, we have to kick off like we normally do. Malone's vision is to create unity and prosperity throughout Lincoln while honoring our African-American heritage. And the mission is to eliminate multi-generational poverty in Lincoln.
How do we do it?
We do it with the holistic. Man, holistic programs that we have. We're going to have next week. Oh, not next week, because next week is Christmas.
Big shout out to Mama Tula.
Oh, he done put the sound effect to her.
Yeah.
She's not chimed in yet.
She ain't chimed in yet.
She missed it.
John probably didn't tell her.
No.
Oh, you're right. I didn't tell her.
She gonna be on. Don't worry about it. She coming in. She coming in.
She ain't coming in tonight.
Watch. Coming in.
She ain't coming in tonight. I don't think she's coming in tonight.
I'll call her.
I think we're going to start doing, though, is maybe have a gift card next time to see if someone can call in right away.
And answer a question.
And answer and give us the vision and the mission.
Ooh. And they'll win.
I think if we do, they'll win that gift card.
Can I call in?
Yeah, if you say it backwards, you will have to say it backwards. you will have to say it.
Holistic.
all the way backwards.
All the way backwards.
Hope everybody's doing well tonight on this evening, this night, whatever the.
Yeah.
What is this? The 18th?
Yeah, 18th.
Yeah.
December is flying by.
I think it's because it's been so nice.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we're not talking go get a tan outside, but it's been like 40s. Doesn't even feel like December.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's been like jacket.
Yeah.
You
been
know,
nice.
not a coat.
I'm not complaining about it.
No.
I'm not complaining about not having that stuff that falls down. I'm not going to say the name because when you start saying the names and stuff,
you jinx yourself.
It happens.
Yeah.
So
you're right about that.
We're looking for it to not happen. Maybe we get one that's just real light.
I think, you know, February, we might get hit pretty hard.
See, here you go. February.
February always hits.
I got a lot to do in February.
It's going to be cold. I don't give a damn in February. Snow on the ground or not, it's too damn cold to be outside.
It's cold. It is cold outside. But yeah, we
cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. You know, I have to put that voice through it. Baby, it's cold.
Hit it with a Christmas carol. We got Christmas right around the corner.
Let's get Elijah to say something. He over here quiet. Normally I guess chimes in already right away.
Yeah.
A lot to take in.
A lot to take in. Yeah.
Elijah, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good.
Doing really, really good. It is exciting to have you on tonight because you are doing amazing things out here in the community and the schools, as well as you're graduating. When you graduate?
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Man.
With what degree?
I have a focus in agriculture and environmental sciences, communications, and a minor in entrepreneurship through the Engler program.
Hey.
What high school did you go to?
Lincoln High.
Lincoln High.
Uh-huh.
Another
I'm
Lincoln High.
Go
Lynx.
Well, I'm trying to tell you.
Another Lincoln High.
I'm not mad at
It's
it.
a
I'm
lot
just
of
saying,
students.
it's a lot of links, bro.
A lot of
There's
students
links out here.
A lot of students doing a lot of great things out here in the community and outside of the community.
It's crazy.
So it's just fortunate that we have them on the show. It's just what it is.
Like I said, we was talking earlier. Like the crazy thing about it is, like, Harrison, you wouldn't believe it, but we getting old. Elijah was one of my students.
What'd you teach?
This is crazy. Like, one of the students that I spoke to on a regular helped, throughout his high school career, and I don't teach. I can't be in no classroom. No, I can't do the classroom thing. But, for my job, it's just crazy to see, he just sprout on out of here and doing his thing. So I'm very proud of him.
Coached him.
Definitely sprouted.
Definitely, coached him. Didn't learn his name until like his junior year. But I was calling him Joker all the time.
He called everybody Joker.
Yeah, I got a t-shirt that says this Joker.
Did I get you one of them t-shirts?
Yeah,
we gotta get we need to start wearing them t-shirts. Christmas gift. You get a t-shirt. You get a t-shirt.
This Joker get a t-shirt.
This Joker. Elijah, what are you doing? You graduated when?
2020 from high school.
2020, COVID year.
COVID year.
How was that experience?
That was interesting. We left for spring break and we never came back. I was really excited for senior prom because I was going to get like an all salmon tux and get some loafers with some gold on. And me and my friends
They
were just
didn't
gonna
get the
have fun.
prom.
Mm-mm.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what? I got an idea. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna say it off air because I'm not gonna. Because if I say it on air, somebody gonna take it.
Somebody go.
But we got an idea. I got an idea. We gonna make it happen.
Matter of fact, I got a picture of this brother with my daughter at a dance. Took a picture, and he did not put his arms around. The picture was like she was right here. He was like his arm was like this. I said, "What this brother?"
He said, "Nah, daddy, right
there."
there.
We ain't trying that.
No,
That's a calculated approach.
Like we ain't trying that at all.
His daddy, right?
It's
Her
a
daddy
funny
right
picture.
there.
I was just looking at that picture the other day, laughing at it. I said, "Dude, that is some funny stuff."
That's crazy.
Yeah, because at the end of practice, when you say get on the line, nobody's happy. And
Right.
I didn't want you to tell me that after seeing that picture.
Oh man.
Man, yeah,
Yeah,
that was. Don't remind me of them days.
Man.
half the stuff I said out there, I don't remember.
Well, look,
It was just in the moment. In the moment sayings, right?
Hey.
Well, so what are you doing right now? Let's talk about a little bit what you're doing, because you have volunteered at the Malone Center working with our kids.
Mm-hmm.
What are you have a business.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about your business.
Yeah, so I have a nonprofit organization called Big Gumdrop Outdoors. Our mission is to educate urban youth about nature and inspire them to explore the great outdoors. And we do that through a multitude of ways, but really we try to meet kids where they are and limit the barriers that may ordinarily stand between them and learning about our amazing natural resources. So we'll do some after-school programs, summer programs, and we host monthly community events so anyone can come out and learn.
What made you get into that? What made you start this business? What inspired you, or who got you into, I guess, nature? You being outside, you introducing, because I know a lot of our kids, they outside, but the way you introduce things to them and give them different experiences has definitely opened up their ideas and mindsets and their creativity.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you get involved with what you're doing right now and how you starting your business?
Yeah, so I grew up going fishing with my dad all the time. We'd be waking up at sunrise and we'd be going out until basically the sunset, coming back in. And I would always watch like Animal Planet, Discovery Channel growing up, and I'd see all these people doing cool stuff like hunting alligators in Alabama or climbing on glaciers up in Alaska. And I always wanted a story like that for my own, and I wanted to live that type of a life, but I really didn't see too many people that looked like me being colored, doing these things or having these stories. And I really wanted to try to bring a new face to the industry or shake it up and show kids that look like me that they can feel comfortable and confident within themselves so then they can have their own outdoor story.
That's boldness by itself, because it ain't too many of us out there getting ready to go with some crocodiles and some alligators and about to go off in here and swim with some stingrays. We're not doing all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking of all the shows like Bear Grylls, The Survivor. They were all white dudes for the most part.
Yeah,
they all were. I can't think of a single one right now.
Well, I take that back. Whatchamacallit, if you go on a cruise, you can swim with stingray, but they take the things out of them.
That little barb.
Yeah, they take.
I ain't even taking no chances with that.
I did it.
You did what?
I swam with stingray.
Harrison, you believe that?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
What?
Swim with stingrays without the stingers.
Where'd you do
it was
this?
in Cozumel.
I'm buying it. That's just the wildest thing to lie about. It.
I'm gonna buy it. No, real. I did it. It was weird, but it was like, oh, okay, because they'll actually swim up to you. They'll actually come right up to you. But they took the whatever thing they can do to hurt you. Those things they're not in them anymore. It's a private location that they have a, what are they called? The cruise,
like an excursion?
Excursions, yeah. So if you have an excursion, so they have a place to take the people when you dock or whatever. So if you choose to swim with the stingrays, you have to, once you dock, you got to take another boat to wherever it is whatever location that they at, and you swim with them.
I ain't taking no chance. I don't know. Some things I don't know.
Yeah, they'll come up there. You hold them just like this. They'll come in. They little mouth. Because their mouth is up underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Their mouth is underneath. So you hold them like this, and when you bring them up out the water, their two little things on their head, it opens up so they can breathe. But then no, I'm telling you, I did it. Yeah,
have you done something like that?
No, I want to.
See, now you want to.
So
you one of them brothers that will make it on Naked and Afraid.
That's my dream. Do something like that.
Really? I couldn't do that because I can't start no fire, all that kind of stuff. I can't do all that, bro. I'm a starve out there.
See, that's what we be teaching the kids: how to start a fire, what plants you can and can't eat. Just trying to figure out how we can survive on nature, because that's what we've been doing for generations. But through just recent life, we've been getting more and more wrapped into this industrial and consumer mindset and getting stuck on these screens, and we're not understanding how we can interact with the environment and all the medicinal qualities that things might have.
That's what's up, man, because we need that. Because I'm telling you, look, bro, if I'm out, look, I'm dead. I mean, I'm not, because ain't nothing finna happen. I can't start nothing. I mean,
So if they just had mayonnaise out there,
I'm not eating.
You would eat the mayonnaise. You just wouldn't do the mayonnaise.
Hell no.
You would do some mayonnaise.
No, I'm not eating no mayonnaise, bro. I'm not. No. Ugh.
Okay, that's. I mean, I just find it interesting because we've been taught, like, you have to be taught to be scared.
Yeah.
Right. They say don't touch or don't play with that. That's gonna
Yeah.
bite you. Or don't run, because if they run after them. And there's been many a times that dogs chase me, and then when they say don't run, I stop, and they still come at me. So I don't understand.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You have to not run at first.
Listen.
Yeah, once you're booking it.
Yeah. Once you run, once you run, you good as a steak.
Because they're like, oh, he's scared.
Especially the owner that say they not gonna bite.
Now that part I don't buy. Yeah, they got teeth.
And one bit me on the leg, man. Oh, he's not gonna bite you. That mug bit me on the leg, bro. And I was literally like,
yeah.
I said, are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. But you're doing something that we don't see a lot of African Americans do. Now if I'm on Instagram, I'll see this brother, I don't know his name, but he be messing with them snakes and let
Tarzan
and let the snake bite him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is going on?
Is it Tarzan or Tarzman, something like that? I know you talk about.
They be wrapping around them, and then you be watching that. See, look at you. So you like that stuff?
I think it's cool.
And you would let a snake bite you?
I don't know about all that.
He literally let the python bite him. He said,
"Well, pythons are not poison,
but it still gotta hurt."
Oh yeah,
I mean, it feels like, because I had a ball python.
Okay. All right. Now hold on, bro.
It wasn't like no 8 foot, but no, I had a.
You sound like Pork Chop. I got these piranhas.
Hey,
feed these piranhas.
Nah, for real. I had a ball python, the black and tan one. You can have an albino. See, you don't see. This is a side that you didn't know about.
Okay, let's talk. Talk about.
See. The unpredictable pythons are the albino pythons. Those are the ones that's unpredictable. Ball pythons, they like when they bite you, they don't bite to kill. They don't bite to like hurt you. Now, a ball python is a constrictor. So what they do is they constrict to where they wanna eat you, but they don't bite you to actually like hurt you. Because they bite really don't hurt. It's when they contract. That's the thing that. But now,
so are they just biting you to hold you in place?
They bite you to hold you.
Yeah, it's like having Khabib pin you in the UFC cage.
Yeah,
You're not getting out of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to tell you, boy, I'm a Sigma, boy. You should, boy. Look, hey, matter of fact, what my shirt say? Read that, John. Man, I'm glad I got this on today. Read that, John.
What does it say? Educated black man.
Yes.
My lethal weapon is my mind.
I thought you knew.
That is. Where'd you get that shirt from?
What? This
you be
90s.
coming out of, because I ain't seen the shirt like that.
Yeah, 90s.
Man, that is something. So we sitting here talking about snakes. We sitting here talking about all kind of things in the nature. My mom is calling me, blowing me up like I'm not on the phone, like I'm not on the radio.
Yeah, she chimed in.
Nah. Probably can't find the stream.
So tell us a little bit more. So your degree is in what again?
Agriculture and environmental sciences communication.
And your business is what?
Big Gumdrop Outdoors.
Where did the name come from?
Your son gave me the name.
My son.
Your son gave me the name. We were sitting in math class back at high school, probably like my sophomore, junior year. And we were just sitting there giving each other goofy names. And Gumdrop rose to the top for me. And I put it on the back of my little dry fit football jersey that next season. And it just stuck.
That joker gave you Gumdrop.
Sure did. And every time I see him, he doesn't let me forget.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That is something. He had never told me that. I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Free your mind.
The rest will follow. Who is that, Harrison? In Vogue. Come on.
What year was their last album?
94?
Nope. 98.
No shot.
Fact check that, because you just came. That
98.
You just said
I
that
think
like
In Vogue last album was 98 or 99.
we fact check. We gonna fact check that one to make sure that's accurate.
And what is it?
In Vogue.
En Vogue?
Yep.
Electric Cafe 2018.
Huh?
What?
Apparently they dropped some new stuff.
They dropped.
It's just no, it was just two of them because it was just Kelly and O. Because Beyonce
This looks like
ain't
a rebirth
Beyonce
of it.
wasn't-
Where they,
I mean,
Beyonce wasn't in Vogue.
otherwise the last one before that was 04. Soul
04?
Flower. Soul Flower.
Soul Flower.
And then the gift of Christmas. Yeah, it looks like 90, 01, 02, 04, and then they took a big break, and then 2018.
What was Destiny's Child?
Destiny, man, that was before Beyonce
Yeah,
became
yeah.
by
Satan.
herself. So that's what
She became Satan.
that was. Here he go. Here he go. Here we go. You see how this show end up going from here all the way left,
Real quick.
So my son gave you the name. So you have the name.
Mm-hmm.
How often are you out in the community working with kids? Or are you in high schools too?
We haven't got to high schools yet. That's on our 2025 plan.
Okay. So it's more than you
Correct.
in this business.
Mm-hmm.
How many do you have on your staff?
Well, it's myself, and then we have an operations director, Kendall Hudson. She'll also be graduating this Saturday from UNO. And then we got a board of directors of about 9 right now. And we have a volunteer pool of anywhere from 15 to 30 people that we can call on to help out with events and whatnot.
Wow.
So how often do you do events during the year?
We just adapted this new model, so we're going to be doing monthly events just so we can try to have the most consistent touches and get kids outside and just learning about stuff. But outside of that, we do weekly programming at schools. So this past year, we were at 2 elementaries, 1 middle school every week. We were at Hartley and Clinton Elementary, and then we were at Color Middle School.
Wow.
I think that's a great idea.
That's dope.
It is. It is
dope.
because we didn't have nothing like this.
Nothing.
And we didn't have a thing. The only thing that we did in high school was dissect frogs
Mm-hmm.
and every now and then a pig.
I don't even remember doing
some
all
part of
that.
it. I did a little something of that, and I was just like, I can't. I ain't touching it. I couldn't do it.
We did a worm. I think we were cutting costs. We didn't do
A worm.
You did a worm?
Yeah.
That's called fishing.
Oh,
You said let's get a
that's
fish.
fishing.
And this all started. This whole experience of what you're doing right now started with your dad fishing.
Outdoors digging up the
Outdoors
worms.
digging.
Mm-hmm, literally. If it rained, we'd go outside. I'd pick up the worms. I'd throw them in a little cardboard box and take them out fishing with us.
But see, that's it. See, back
Yeah,
to what
too.
we were saying. That's the difference between kids nowadays. They don't play outside. And him just playing outside, doing what normal kids do, and now he owned a business.
But his dad was also fishing.
You're
Like,
right.
you got to have the parents. Like, parents are just as guilty of just
Oh,
scrolling
yeah.
endlessly
Oh, yeah.
and not
Oh yeah,
just sitting
absolutely.
inside all day. I think
Absolutely.
it's addictive for everyone. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Parents,
Yeah.
I think, are getting stuck in that same loop.
And that's
Get
been something that we've been
outside.
trying to figure out. Like, how can we really meet the parents where they are and get them excited about what we're doing and have them come out and see their kid catch up their first fish or see how much excitement is on their kid's face when they make a s'more and they're like, oh, look, I made this over a fire.
Right.
Because then once they can really see that excitement and that joy, we hope that that's enough for them to be like, okay, well, I need to come at least once a month to these community events, bring my kid out so they can have this chance to experience this. And hopefully over time, we get to a point where those parents even want to start engaging with us and doing some stuff, even if it's in the volunteer side of things. So then they can learn those skills and they can take their kids out and do those away from our programs. Because really that's what it's about, is giving them the tools so they don't have to have us to do it. They can do it on their own.
Right. Right. Do you guys host like summer camps?
Yeah, so for summer camps, we partner with like childcare facilities here in town. And this past summer, we facilitated 100 hours worth of summer programming.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you. Have you guys ever talked to Parks and Rec?
Yep.
See what they-
Yeah, we worked with Parks and Rec was actually one of the people that helped us get into our first ever after school clubs. This past spring, we were at Belmont Elementary and at Everett Elementary. And that CLC or Community Learning Center is funded or facilitated by Parks and Rec. So they were one of the like early adopters of what we were doing and really saw the vision and saw what we were aiming to do and wanted to help us out and get their kids exposed.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the Malone can possibly, get you into a couple CLCs.
Yeah, he's at Color.
Yeah, I'm working with.
And you
Charles
said high school is next.
Yeah, and I think once we get into high school,
Oh, don't worry about it. We got you covered.
it's gonna be real cool
We got
because
you covered. Don't worry
there's
about
so many opportunities.
it.
Plus,
Yeah, we got you covered.
mhm.
Don't
And
worry.
we're really trying to create this thing called a pipeline where we're in the elementary schools, we move to the feeder middle schools, and then we move to the feeder high schools. So
That way those kids can just stay with you and keep going.
exactly. And
Yes.
then once they're high schoolers, have them go back and be mentors to the younger kids, as well as offer like internship, scholarship opportunities so they can go out into the world and really make their own story within the outdoors. And they have access to professionals in career fields where they're able to talk and really understand what it looks like before they decide to go to college, go to a technical school, or just join the workforce.
That's dope.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
dope.
Listen,
Yeah.
we will be right back with Elijah
Yeah, that's dope.
Riley. I want to say the big drop. Was it big drop?
Big gum drop.
Big dump. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, this is Mary Pat Waite. I've had the privilege of working with Lincoln families as their realtor for more than 31 years, and I'm so proud to be associated with MP Dodge Real Estate. For me, your transaction is unique in its own way. My experience allows me to bring you trusted care and a really great outcome. My NP Dodge family shares the same client focus.
Expand your career with NP Dodge. Call Eric at 402-434-2222.
Slay the holidays this year with a gift that'll really get them going. One that's built to win, like the new Honda CRF-R Motocrosser. One that's built for fun, like a Honda Mini Moto. Or one for each member of the family, like a Honda CRF Trail Bike. At Rod's Power Sports, you'll find the motorcycle, ATV, or side-by-side they'll love. During the Honda Gifts That Go sales event, you can slay the streets in style with the Grom Mini Moto, slay the trails with the CRF 50F, or pile into a Pioneer 1006 Deluxe Crew that can carry 6 elves over the fields and through the woods all year long. This year, don't just give any gift. Give the gift of outdoor adventure with a ride they'll never forget. Don't miss out. Head to Rod's Power Sports in Lincoln, Nebraska during the Honda Gifts That Go sales event. It's your chance to slay the holidays and your gift list. Dealer participation may vary. See dealer for complete program and safety details.
Ryan, with all this red and all these people around, I'm still not seeing the tailgate.
Todd Spidell, former body shop owner, terrible driver.
We're getting close. Now, did you know with 3 locations in Lincoln and hundreds of years of combined technician experience, we can get Husker fans back on the road even quicker and safer after their tailgate mishaps? Oh, Todd, turn left right here.
Left or right?
Left, right here.
Right?
Well, you wait for the tow truck. I'm getting a hot dog.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting. All right! Most recommended! Eustace Body Shop!
Woohoo! Dude, you should be on American Idol.
You really think so?
No.
Accidents happen, even to Husker fans. If it happens to you, call Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
If you're a veteran, our nation has created a wide range of benefits to thank you for your service, but it can be difficult to navigate the process of determining eligibility, filing claims, appealing decisions, and securing the benefits you've earned. Speak to your county veteran service officer or the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs State Service Office to see what's available to you and your family. These services are 100% free, so visit veterans.nebraska.gov today. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Are you or someone you love struggling with substance use? The Bridge Behavioral Health in Lincoln offers outpatient therapy for those 19 and over. The Bridge is conveniently located in the South Haymarket and near city bus lines. With payment options through insurance and a sliding fee scale, services are available for any adult 19 and over seeking help. Call 402-477-3951 to learn more or schedule your appointment today. The Bridge Behavioral Health is a local substance use treatment facility offering hope and a solid foundation for recovery through substance use treatment and behavioral health interventions.
'Tis the season to raise a little Cane by bringing Raising Cane's hand-battered cook-to-order chicken fingers to your holiday celebration. Spread joy and good cheer with crispy crinkle-cut fries, garlicky buttered Texas toast, and our signature Cane sauce. Make things even merrier with our festive beanies, socks, mugs, and more for everyone on your nice list. And for a little extra holiday spirit, drop a Cane's gift card in their stockings. Happy holidays from Raising Cane's. One love.
It's that special time of year again with bowl games galore, ugly Christmas sweater parties, and way too much eggnog. And like clockwork, you still haven't bought any gifts yet. Great news! Your procrastination headquarters this year is at Tailored Life in Bennett. Avoid the long lines in Lincoln stores and head down Highway 2 to Bennett, just a 20-minute drive, and their staff will help you pick out the perfect gift for your mom, wife, or significant other. Procrastination has an answer this year at Tailored Life in Bennett. Attention all wing fans! Buffalo Wings and Rings has daily specials that will make you want to stop in on all days of the week. Kids eat free on Mondays, and on Tuesdays, enjoy 89-cent boneless or traditional wings at a price that makes the whole family happy. And come back on Wednesdays for $1.29 chicken tenders all day long. Get to Wings and Rings today at 68th and O or in Williamsburg Village.
Salt Mine City is now open at 8th and R in the Haymarket. Come check out Lincoln's newest brewery with 12 beers on tap, including the popular Single Axle Light American Lager, Brick Street Amber Wheat, and so many more. There's daily drink specials like $1 off Moscow Mules on Tuesdays, $6 IPAs on Fridays, and $6 Bloody Marys on Saturdays. Stop by Tuesday through Thursday from 4 to 9 p.m., Fridays 4 to 11 p.m., Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sundays from noon to 8 p.m. It's Salt Mine City, Lincoln's newest brewery at 8th and R.
This holiday season, grab the gift that everyone is hoping to open on Christmas morning and savor for as long as possible. Fruitcake from Beatrice Bakery. Beatrice Bakery offers their traditional fruitcake, their signature liqueur cakes infused with rum, brandy, or other liqueurs, and now Beatrice Bakery has nut-free options. Visit grandmasbakeshop.com to place your order now. They'll ship anywhere in the world. Happy holidays from Beatrice Bakery.
Go Hog Wild Pit Barbecue. It's $5.99 barbecue time. Hurry to Hog Wild for a complete barbecue meal that's only $5.99. Get a one-meat sandwich loaded with our award-winning barbecue, plus your choice of a classic side and drink for just $5.99. Upgrade your sandwich to beef brisket for just $1 more. Join us for lunch or dinner in Lincoln at 3210 Cornhusker Highway. Order online at GoHogWild.com.
But don't be late, we close at 8.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
General Fire and Safety has been keeping Lincoln businesses and commercial structures safe for more than 50 years. From a simple fire extinguisher to full fire suppression systems, Lincoln has trusted General Fire and Safety to provide top-of-the-line products, installation, and maintenance. If you're starting a new business in a brand new building, call on General Fire and Safety to help you plan a fire safety system that fits the specific needs of your business, employees, and customers. Call General Fire and Safety today at 402-261-0116.
Now back to the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah. Harrison, they ain't ready yet, though. They ain't ready.
After last week, I don't know. Those bars last week were...
Man, those bars, boy. What happened?
It was getting kind of carried away.
Man, them was bars, boy. Y'all don't know. Trying to tell y'all. I dropped. Oh, well, hey.
Here we go. Come on, here we go.
You wanted it. Here we go.
Why you look like that?
Let's go.
Why you look off like that, though? You know what I mean? He gonna look off like that.
I want to see it.
Man, we got the special guest in the house. You know what I'm saying?
The special guest.
You know what I mean?
Big gum drop. Big gum drop.
Big gum drop.
You know what is.
Big gumdrop, man. It's man. That I mean, that's really needed though, man. That we get in these schools and teach these youngsters the nature and because a lot of like Boy Scouts is gone, right?
Are they still here?
They still around. Boy and Girl Scouts.
I was gonna say it's just the Scouts now, right?
Yeah, that's just called the Scouts, and then the Girl Scouts still exist. They're their own thing.
Oh well, ain't too many of our people going to go join those Boy Scouts or whatever the case may be for whatever reason I don't know, but to be able to be a part of a program to learn certain things that you're just not going to learn because like I said, I sure don't. Once again, I can't start a fire. You know what I mean? So you put me in a while, we just in a while. I mean, that's just what it is. So
because it's just not rubbing the sticks together.
No, it can't be.
No, it takes a little bit more than that. It'd be nice if you can find some like dry leaves, maybe find a rock so you can get a spark off of it. But I mean, if you only got sticks, you can make sticks work. You're just gonna be there for a while.
Yeah. See, the movies make it seem like, oh, it just happened right now.
Just strike this thing up.
Yeah.
It takes some glasses, you put it up in there, and you get a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right there. Right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Hold it right there. Now let it just beam me on.
Right. Beam on the thing.
Man,
Yeah.
look, that stuff.
Yeah. So I know one trick. I don't know who showed me that. I don't know how to do it, but they say you can like you can show the directions by taking your hand up, putting your hand. You know what I mean? You ever seen that? You know what I'm talking about? How you take your hand up and they do something.
Oh, we did that for practice. But it wasn't directions, just to tell time with the sun.
Yeah,
because we
time, that's what it
know
was.
how
Look,
many
see?
hours of practice we had left.
No, but the way you
he
do
thought
it,
I was lying.
the way you doing it though.
He thought I was like John. I always think I'm on one.
Man,
Mama Tula.
Oh man,
John didn't wrote me off. He didn't eat it. he don't believe nothing I'm saying
Mama
tonight.
Tula done lost half the show. She just piping on right now. She didn't get the first
She
half.
wants to know who the guest is, though. Sisters.
Elijah Riley. He is a business owner, entrepreneur. He's graduating in this week.
Yeah, a couple days.
Yeah, a couple days.
And he has just learned that John helped him with his business name, Big Gumdrop.
Back in high school.
That is hilarious. What events, anything happening here in the near future that you want to share with us?
Yeah, so we're actually hosting our first ever fundraising event, and that is going to be on January 16th out at the Firefighters Hall on West O Street. And adult tickets are $15, kid tickets are $7, and we're having fish tacos for the future. Just trying to get some people to come out and show some support and help us raise some money so then we can offer more of these programs and really meet the kids where they are. And then also in January on the 23rd, we're going to be partnering with the Midwest Climbing Gym. That's over off of like 48th and O Street, 48th and Vine area. And we're going to have about an hour and a half from, I think it's 6 to 7:30. We're just going to have an open gym, let kids come in there, climb, learn those types of things. And another really big thing about what we do is we try to build confidence. We try to build strengths and really show the kids that there are a lot of different things out there in the world, and they don't need to really focus in on one thing, or they don't have to leave school thinking they have to go to college or do X, Y, and Z, or that there's a certain plan or a certain path that they have to follow. We want to show them as many different things that exist and show them that all these things have warrant and you can find your space, and wherever you feel comfortable and you feel passionate about, really lean into that and see where the rest takes you.
Yeah.
Allowing them to create.
Yeah.
That's the big thing about it. I think a lot we lose, and we said this a couple of weeks ago, how we lose our creativity because we're not outside a lot. We were I know, just going outside. Get outside.
Yeah.
Get outside. You don't need to be playing that. Going outside and play.
But it was like we didn't want to be in the house though. Because in the house you either got a whooping or you was cleaning up.
Well, maybe you. Maybe you maybe you did.
You got a whooping to clean it
Now
up.
the cleaning up piece, yes. I can understand that, but it was just so hot outside. But then it's like, you're not gonna be running in and out the house.
Yeah, nah.
Get on up outside and play.
Yep.
As long as you in before that light come on, we
Mhm.
good to go. So we were very creative being outside.
But the things that we was doing outside, we didn't know at the time, but it was building our motor skills, our fine motor skills. It was building, the things that we utilize.
Mike, hold on. Harrison, Mike made it sound like he in the movie Misery. This brother said, I'm just now getting what he said. He said, "Oh man, I don't be in the house. You can get a whooping."
That's what
I said, "Bro, you in the house?
You listen. If you in the house, you doing something your mom and them don't want you to be doing because you got too much energy. I'm telling you,
Mike, you used to
I
just get whoopings.
I stay getting whoopings, bro. Look, look, I'm gonna show you something.
Did they help? Did they help Mike?
They did.
They
did, boy. Boy, I tell you,
Mike stayed in misery. Is that what that was?
They get whooping.
And maybe so outside you were good outside, huh?
Boy, look. Okay, so I ain't gonna play it, but this my cousin. So this right here it's a video of a kid bargaining with his mom about not wanting to get not cleaning his room, not wanting to get a whooping. So, but look what I look at the.
Yeah. It's and I think we just got on the parents' nerve. I think most of it. Okay, look, you get on up outside because I'm in here trying to do what I need to do.
Yeah. Yep.
And they'll whoop you, and then they'll tell you to be quiet.
Shut up.
You know what, Mom? We need to have you back on the show. We should have brought that up from the giddy up. Like what trauma? What trauma? Look.
Do you want me to give you something to cry about?
If you grew up in the 80s, the 90s, because I don't see a lot of it happening right now because it's just too much going on. But I'm gonna tell you something. Them whoopings kept you out of jail.
Oh yeah.
It kept you out the principal's office. The principals used to be allowed.
Yeah, they used to be able
to spank you.
Yeah. Yep.
No, there's a difference between a spanking and a whooping, Harrison. It's two different things.
Two different things.
So we have to talk about that over there, but we might need some therapy.
Two different things. But no, you're right though, because it was like if we was in the house, like you said, we got on their nerves because we had too much energy. And so it was like, get out. And the running in and out, you're absolutely right. That was not happening.
No.
That's where the water hose came in at. You gotta turn the water hose on, let it run for about 5 seconds, and then get you some water. Because if you drink that water right out that faucet,
that's still water that's been sitting in there.
Man. But you know what? Our immune system was so strong back then.
Oh, fighting off lead,
man. Listen, bro, we fought off everything.
Everything.
Like COVID, what?
Everything.
COVID, what?
And if you did get sick, your mama gave some tussin. Put some tussin. I don't care what was
cod liver oil.
Cod liver.
Oh my goodness! Listen. Every morning, tablespoon cod liver oil. That was and then if you didn't get it, you get a whooping.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, Harrison,
a tablespoon of oil?
Cod liver oil. Bro.
What is it? I don't know what cod liver is.
Whatever it did, it boosted your immune system 437% above baseline.
Basically, it was a not get a whooping fluid. That's exactly what it was.
Cod liver oil. Then when they came out with the pills were so big you couldn't swallow the pills, and so it was just like, give me the cod liver oil. You had to get it.
That's brutal. Flintstone gummies was way easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love them gummies.
That was candy. That was candy to us, boy. That was like, oh, you don't need no more. Yeah, that was candy.
You had it good, Harrison.
Yeah.
We had to bite the bullet on that stuff, man. It was.
Cod liver oil.
I forgot. Do they still have? They must still have it. I don't see it in the stores anymore because I haven't been looking. I've been traumatized off that stuff.
So what are these people out here to do voodoo, guys?
But it was a treat every morning.
You look forward to it
every morning. And the Lone Johns went on in October. And didn't come off to June. Hey, I kid you not. I kid you not. My pops had his Long John's on, man, in May. I said, what are you doing? This hawk. Man, the hawk is gone.
Yep. That hawk, boy.
They called it hawk.
That's that wind. That's that wind. Boy, this hawk out here.
Man,
ain't no hawk out there.
So we had the experience of outside. Now, as far as if we, doing other things, we didn't have a lot of the stuff that you have right now to be able to do those things. But Chicago, I didn't fish. I didn't start fishing. And my first fishing experience was when I came to Nebraska. And it was actually with Mark Davis, AD's brother. And we went fishing. That was my first fishing experience. Worms. Yeah, I used to grab one. I used to, worm, but to put them on and throw that thing out there and then try to bring it in and thinking I have something and it ain't no fish. It's just caught on something.
Yeah, a tree.
But you got to have patience. So it teaches you patience. I'm out there eating sandwiches and waiting on my little bell to ring so I know it's there.
That's an amateur.
That's what it was.
Amateur. You got a bell. If you got a bell, you're an amateur.
I had a bell, man.
Yeah.
I said, how do I know this thing is how do I know this fish is on there?
Yeah.
And then I caught a listen, Evan, I caught the fish.
You had a bobber.
What's that?
That's when the fish, the little ball. So when you got a fish, it's it's a bobber right here. You got about this much line. So when the fish grab it, the bobber goes. I
had one of them too.
I
had one of them too. I had everything that would go on that thing to know that it was a fish. But I didn't know what to do with the fish once I got it.
I had that issue.
So I threw the fish. I had caught 3 fish, and one was a big one. I threw it in a bathtub, put a little water in, and saved it for my aunt. She came home and just saw the fish in her tub. Like, I don't know what to do with it. You
gotta just assumed she knew how to clean it.
And I didn't want to throw it back in. They was like, you got to throw it back in. I was like, man, that's a big fish.
Yeah.
Why am I throwing this back in? What's the point?
Yeah.
Well, you just do it for fun. No, man.
The biggest fish I caught was a drum. And I didn't know what to do. I thought I was fighting a dog on the end of my thing.
Them little fish be strong, man. You think you have a big fish and that thing be a little small one? The one that Arnold Jackson flushed down the toilet. Remember Arnold Jackson on Different Strokes? Listen, we got to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back on the Malone Radio Show.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
If you're sick of catering from the same places every month, it's time to switch things up. Mulberry Barbecue is perfect for business lunches and dinners, family gatherings, holiday parties, wedding receptions, rehearsal dinners, and so much more. Delivery and full service options are available, and they can cater for anything from 10 people to 500 people. Call them at 402-937-7114 to look at their menu options and get your catering booked today. Mulberry Barbecue, located at 11th and Cornhusker Highway.
You don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. For $1 down and $24.99 a month, you'll get perks like access to any of our 2,400 clean and spacious locations. Bring a friend anytime and both work out with tons of equipment that'll give you that big fitness energy. Relax in the Black Card Spa and more. Work out and perk out with the PF Black Card. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month. Hurry,
this deal ends soon.
See Home Club for details.
Looking for a financial partner that truly makes a difference? Modern Woodman is a member-owned fraternal financial services organization. We can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement. We also offer member benefits, social activities, and volunteer opportunities to help your family and community.
I'm Sean Erickson, your Modern Woodman representative in Lincoln. Call me at 402-483-6515 to start the conversation.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Your Christmas list changes a lot as you get older. Dreams of video games, remote control cars, and baseball gloves turn into dreams of shoes. You know, practical things. Brown Shoe Fit is the king of shoes in Lincoln, with brands like Sorel, UGG, Brooks, Hoka, and more to make you fashionable and comfortable. Grab a new Ridge wallet or buy 3, get 1 free on smart wool socks for the ultimate stocking stuffer. And don't forget a reliable gift card for that hard-to-buy person in your life. Brown Shoe Fit at 66th and Q in Lincoln. It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier Kawasaki dealership. Score big on Kawasaki's all-new Ridge lineup.
The Ridge XR, Ridge HVAC, and the Ridge Limited, all built to take on your day with a full factory cab, including heat and AC. Stop by Indian Motorcycle of Lincoln today and rule the streets on an Indian motorcycle with customer cash and trade-in credits up to $2,000 during the month of December. Save big on their massive selection of side-by-sides, all-terrain vehicles, motorcycles, and power watercraft on end-of-the-year specials store-wide at their new 27th and I-80 location.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between, we'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Outside is where winter adventure unfolds. On frozen lakes, icy landscapes, and snow-covered slopes, feeling the cold air rush by as you race downhill. The freedom of gliding with ease and the warmth of being together. From epic sled rides to the fun of ice fishing, it's all right here beneath Nebraska skies. Start your winter adventure at yournebraskaparks.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Associations and this station.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
An hour ago, you didn't need a plumber. Now you're in a panic. When life throws you a surprise with a clogged drain, plugged or leaky toilet, broken pipe, leaky faucet or water heater, or a bathroom or kitchen plumbing upgrade, whatever. Just call Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111. Keep that number handy, 467-1111. Or go to BryantLincoln.com. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
When you need a new water heater, nothing beats the ProLine family of water heaters from A.O. Smith. ProLine models are built using commercial-grade components, meaning they're built to help you tackle your toughest days. No matter if you need a gas or electric model, A.O. Smith has a ProLine unit for you. A.O. Smith, innovation has a name. Call John Henry's at 402-435-5555 for a great deal on a water heater today. Again, that's 402-435-5555.
With a wide variety of menu options, including the best prime and Wagyu steaks in Lincoln, if you haven't been to Tavern 180, you're missing out. Try any of their steak options paired with one of their well-known martinis, and this will soon become your favorite date night spot. Call your friends for a casual get-together where steak, shrimp, chicken, and tasty cocktails await your arrival. Tavern 180, located next door to Tanner's at 30th and Yankee Hill.
Now back to the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We are back on the Malone Radio Show, 93.7 The Ticket. Thanks again for coming in, listening to us tonight. We're here with Harrison on the ones and twos, Mike Hunter, my Blue Five brother, and our special guest, Elijah Riley, with the business Big Gum Drop. Again, for those who don't know what that business is, can you explain to them what the business is, what are you doing, and is there a website? How can they get in contact with you if they're interested in donating or being a part of what you're doing?
Yeah, Big Gum Drop Outdoors. We're a nonprofit organization located here in Lincoln. We're a 501c3. Our mission is to educate urban youth about nature and inspire them to explore the great outdoors. And we do that through a multitude of ways, but we really just try to meet kids where they are and limit the barriers that stand between them and learning about all the great natural resources that we have. And we'd love to have you guys join us, follow us along, and see all the good stuff we're doing, because we're constantly working with kids. We're constantly causing change in the community. And really, the more people we can have as support will allow us to cause bigger change and really make some lasting impacts on these kids. If you look up biggumdropoutdoors.com or just Big Gumdrop Outdoors on any social media like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, anything like that will pop up. We'd love if you follow us. Also, if you go to the Big Gumdrop Outdoors website, you can find our Get Involved page so you can become a volunteer. You can figure out how to donate to us and support us and help fuel our mission of getting more kids outside. And then we'd also love for you to subscribe to our newsletter, learn about stuff that's coming up before it really hits the hot press and really gets out on social media. So then you can really be more on the ground level. For example, we got our first ever fundraising event coming up January 16th, and that's going to be at the Firefighters Hall. And to get tickets, if you look up biggumdropoutdoors.com/links, that first link right there will be the tickets. So you can purchase that and you can come out and help support us and eat some nice fish tacos, as well as on January 23rd, we're going to be having our first community event of the year at the Midwest Climbing Gym. And that is going to be from 6 to 7:30. And it's just going to be about an hour long where kids can come out, they can climb, and really we can work on helping them build their confidence and they can learn new skills that can help keep them in the outdoors.
And what time is the event at the fire hall?
Yeah, so on the 16th, our event is going to be from 5:30 to 7:30.
5:30 to 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
And can they, if they, do y'all accept walk-ups? Can they come? Can they pay for them when they get there?
Yeah, if y'all just want to come over to that firefighter hall on West O Street, we'll you can buy your ticket at the door and we'll get you all taken care of.
Man, come out and support. It's a great cause. This young man is trying to do amazing things in the community, and also trying to make sure that the pipeline that he's touching, generation from generation to generation, trying to make sure that, you know, our youth stay off the streets and out of those things called prisons. So definitely come out and support this young man and his cause. It's a great cause. I know it's some things that I didn't have growing up. I know a lot of us feel that way or whatnot. Parents, come out, push your kids, at least come out and see what they're about, because you never know. It may be something that that your kid may be love to be involved with or whatever. Like Elijah said, he got his start from fishing with his dad, you know, playing with worms and things of that nature. And so now he's graduating Saturday, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And what's your degree again?
Ag and Environmental Sciences Communications with a minor in the Engler Entrepreneurship Program.
Boy, look, trying to tell you, Lincoln High grad.
You know,
Lincoln High grad. Hey, I'm not hating on them. Trying to tell them they out here.
They out here handling this business.
Out here,
and that is something that is great to see. A young man that you've been knowing since he's been very young, to actually grow up to be a man and to help young people in the city that he grew up in. So that's very impressive. So thanks again, our special guest Elijah Riley.
Absolutely.
Big Gum Drop. Look him up. Support them.
Go support them.
Do what you need to do to make sure that we are providing a safe community, a creative way for our kids to grow and be deployed into the world. This has been the Malone Radio Show, 93.7 The Ticket. We won't see you next week. Merry Christmas to you. We'll be back. Peace.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next